I've been seeing a lot of people struggle with negative thoughts and trying to overcome those things, kind of trying to balance that negativity in their life. But something you have to understand is that we have negative thoughts. We are human. We are bound to the equal and opposite reaction of certain things. Some food tastes good, some food is disgusting. Some people are cool, some people are not. Sometimes we have good thoughts, sometimes we have bad ones. But the main thing is you not entertaining them. They're always going to come up. People are going to remind you of things, activities, and memories are going to be stimulated by certain things. It's just, it is what it is. When you're going through breakups and you finally get over it, somebody's going to bring up that person. You still talk to this person, you still miss them. And you just have to understand that it's cool. The main thing is just not entertaining it and not letting those seeds plant themselves in your head. When that thought comes into your head, don't sit there and ponder on it and try to reminisce and try to make yourself sad. Don't go listening to sad music and strengthening and amplifying these bad thoughts. You got to learn to dish them out. When they come into your head, it's like, oh, okay, cool. It's just a thought. At the end of the day, you don't have to expound on it. The same way we think about all the good things we want to do and we don't do them, it's the same way the bad things can come into your mind and you don't have to entertain them. We sit there and we come up with our plans for our dreams and this and that. We procrastinate and we don't do anything. It's the same energy force that you can use to not entertain these bad thoughts. I got something in my eye and it's irritating me. And I also need to go to sleep. I mean, it's in the middle of the day, but I need some rest. That's another thing I wanted to point out though. A lot of people are staying up. They don't have their sleep schedules fixed. They're not really taking care of their bodies and their minds, and it's causing these bad thoughts and these bad energies to be manifested in their life. And you have to really watch that stuff. I don't know if I mentioned in the video, but a few weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks now, or a couple weeks ago, whatever, I was just having a day, man. I was in this slump for a few days, and one day I wake up and I'm like, bro, what is going on? Whole time I didn't realize that I had been sleep deprived. What I was doing was waking up in the middle of the night and staying up. Like I would go to sleep at let's say 11, wake up at 3 a.m. and then I would stay up the whole day, not realizing that I was missing out on that sleep, and it just kept adding up until that became my routine. And then I started to get tired, went through a little period of time, fixed my sleep schedule, and now I went back to that thing. But I found myself much more prone to negativity, to feeling bad, especially in the mind when I'm restless, when I'm tired, when I don't have that proper nourishment, when my diet is all out of whack. It's like everything just works together to kind of beat you up. And on the opposite of the spectrum, when you're taking care of yourself and things are going well, you're getting your rest and you're making sure your body is good, then your mind kind of follows. You have to, it's like a little game, man. The body follows the mind, and the mind likes to follow the body. If you ever get to the point where your mind is not following if you ever get to the point where your body is not following your mind, you can use your body to make your mind follow, if that makes sense. But that's really all I wanted to communicate, man. People are trying to battle their minds and they think that the goal is to never think about bad things. Like it's gonna happen. You are human and that's what it is. But it's just learning how to live with it and understanding where these things come from. Because that's another thing. I feel like a lot of us are not healed and we didn't take the proper steps to dealing with certain traumas or dealing with certain things. So now, you know, in the current moment, you're letting things from the past or things that haven't even happened affect you. It's like, why are you giving yourself problems that you don't have? Or why are you bringing problems to your current situation that you've dealt with a long time ago or that you can't do anything about? Understanding where these thoughts come from is a big thing. It's like imagine, if you were guilty, let's say you did murder somebody and now you feel guilty. Well, you know where that comes from. It's not like it's coming out of nowhere. So in order for you to stop feeling that guilt, you need to come to terms with yourself. And you messed up, you made a mistake, but you got to forgive yourself, because if you don't, you're going to live life in torment. It's going to be miserable. So if you're going through something and you keep, if you went through something or you're going through something and you continue to have these negative thoughts, or you're trying something new in life and you continue to have these negative thoughts, understand where they're coming from. And if they don't come from a place of structure, then understand it's just like open thoughts, loose thoughts is what I like to call them. Like I would literally be sitting here and be like, my mind would be like, bro, you're a failure. I hate everybody die. I'm like, what? I'm like, bro, the mind just do stuff. The mind just does stuff. You know what I'm saying? I could literally have the greatest month of my life and be successful and do all this, but my mind is sit there and be like, bro, you might as well quit. Go back and work a job. but I don't entertain it because it's just ridiculousness. It's it's just your mind, bro. It's just your mind. People don't understand the mind is powerful, yet it's also the weakest thing we have. But at the end of the day, you are the overseer of your mind. Bottom line. It's like you can have the strongest, the fastest, the craziest car, right? It's the fastest thing in the world, but if it was to crash, it would disintegrate. But you're the driver. You really don't even have to drive it. You could drive it real slow, you could drive it real fast, but that's all up to you. You oversee the processes of your mind. Sometimes it feel like you don't have control, but I guarantee you, you have control. But most of the time when it comes to life and energy, to have control is not about forcing things to be one way. It's about accepting what it is and learning how to flow within that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like water. If you try to stop water, it's just gonna hold up a bunch of pressure. But if you learn how to use certain, you know, pieces of the land or certain objects and things like that to make the water flow certain ways, then you carry that power of water. You using this momentum to cave out a canyon. You moving this momentum to fall into this and fall into that. But if you try to stop it, oh man, it's not natural. So I just wanted y'all to understand that, man, and give y'all a little update on what's going on with me. A lot of people was worried because I haven't posted a video in the month of June. I went on a marathon last month and I decided to take some rest and start streaming and stuff. As you can see, got a new microphone. I wish I had the cable. I'll be getting that soon so y'all can hear the crispy audio on camera like this when I get all close and stuff. But got to get that stuff. But man, I got to get some rest. I don't know if y'all can see, I got the bags under my eyes. My eyes are being irritated, allergies flaring up and stuff. But I'm cool. Like I said, some people was worried because I wasn't posting, you know, in the month of June. But I streamed a few times. I had a 8-hour stream. I had a 4-hour stream. I streamed last night for a few hours. So just taking things one day at a time. This month, my biggest goal is just expanding, just doing new things, you know, visiting new avenues and touching on those things that I was supposed to finish, you know, finishing those unfinished products, getting things out, products, it's the same thing. It don't really matter. But everything is cool with me. But like I said, I will be fixing my sleep schedule, you know, in the next few days. That's going to be my main goal because it's starting to take a toll on my head. I got that pressure in my head, that you need to go to sleep pressure. But everything's been cool, man. Life been groovy, and I'm chilling, man. But if it's anything y'all want to see, if it's any type of content y'all want, any type of questions y'all want me to answer, any type of topics you want me to cover, just let me know so I can go ahead and, you know, get that out. But Tribe is on the rise always, man. I hope y'all doing well. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all always. And tune into the streams, man. We live on Twitch. We live on YouTube. Your boy is on the road to becoming a Twitch affiliate, and I will. And it will not take long at all. But I do need y'all support, and I would greatly appreciate that. The Twitch is Shaman Davis. I'll put the link in the description. The link is on my YouTube bio. You know, it's on Twitch, like I said, Shaman Davis. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a long road. I also want to leave the state soon, not the country. Like, I'll leave the country, I don't really care. But I'm saying I want to leave Louisiana soon. I planned on doing it this month, going on another trip, but I don't think it's gonna work out in my favor. So I may just save that extra money and then go on a little trip for July. But who knows? We'll see. But like I said, man, I just wanted to pass y'all, you know, a good message, give y'all a little update on my life. I hope all is going well with y'all. If you want to share an update on your life or just get some things off your chest, you already know what the comment section is for. And yeah, man, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. So y'all take it easy, man. I'm probably finna take a nap, and then when I get up, I'm gonna go fishing. It's what I like to do. It gives me a peace of mind. But that's just what it's gonna be, man. So y'all take it easy once again. This is actually the outro. Now I'm actually leaving. I know I probably said that 1,000 times, but things happen, man. There's not a right way to live life. There is, but it's not one way to live life the right way. I don't know, man. Y'all take it easy. I'm out.